Hey Pat, I'm here outside this little house, number 15 you see there. There's the ramp up to the front porch. See, it's got this pretty maple tree kind of towering on the west side. That's the master bedroom and the bath, so keep that shady. Then you've got your covered patio to keep the kitchen and living room shady. Some nice juniper bushes, some nice greenery around the home. You can see where my car is parked. This is your parking option for the home. So you could fit a big pickup in there because it goes about 5 feet further than my car does. But you can't fit two. You know, you could do a little street parking like this gentleman here. I think he might be another realtor looking at the home. But I don't think you could park overnight in the street would be my guess. The skirting on the home is aluminum. It's got a little bit dense along here. I don't know if you can see that over there. But it's in generally good shape. And the backyard backs up to this little cross street. So you are going to get cars coming by. Here, there's one coming right now. Here it is. Now you've got 3 elm trees growing here, a peach tree. Let's scoot back. You see the back door, swamp cooler up there. You can see the rain gutters with the leaf guard. I don't know how well it shows up in the video. Let's scoot back a little more. I told you there was like a makeshift fence here. You could keep a little dog in that area. And then a metal storage shed that's probably about the same age as the house. A lot of the windows have those blue sun coverings on them. And which I kind of like, just to keep that hot midday sun off. And then you got the swamp cooler, evaporative cooler up there, which is in halfway decent condition. And that's the only house that directly borders you, that neighbor house there. That's probably the one in the neighborhood that's in the worst condition. Not that it's in bad shape. It just doesn't look very lived in. Could be a real old person, or maybe nobody lives there. I don't know. Maybe it's a winter house. Maybe they just come down for the winter like a snowbird. All right, so we're going to make our way back this way toward the front. Are you here to have a look? Okay, if you don't mind, you're welcome to come on in. I'm just going to be 2 minutes on the video. Thank you. So the covered porch, aluminum covering. If you have any friends that are 7 feet tall, they might not fit real well, but I'm 6 feet and I fit fine. Trellis there for some degree of privacy, and the big bush. So you do feel kind of private up here. It's decent size. You know, they got a couple Adirondack chairs, and there's more room to spare. And you see the wood hand railing that I told you was in pretty good shape, all things considered. And you enter the house through the sliding glass door. And this is the purple carpeting. So it's purple. Living room is to the right. It's probably, I'm going to say it's about 20 feet deep by 12 feet wide would be my guess. I'm guessing the whole house is 12 feet wide. Single pane windows throughout. They all seem to be functional. You know, they're not the best for energy efficiency, but Prescott's not that terrible. It's not like we're amazingly cold or amazingly hot. It gets a little cold and it gets a little hot, but nothing out of hand. Cabinet situation I'd mentioned. There's not a ton. Got some cabinets here, but not a ton. If you're putting your pots and your pans and your food, you're going to be using every square inch of those cabinets. And then your stove is old, as far as I know. It looks to be pretty clean. Your fridge is newer than the stove, but it is not real big. It's probably fine for one person if you don't buy a lot of stuff at Costco. Looks like they had a collapsible like breakfast table here. And then you do have a little island kind of situation with a cabinet there where you could put some more pots and pans or food or what have you. So out this window is that road. Oh, there's a car going by. You know, and out this window is the front porch. Okay, we come down the hall. There is a small broom closet here. You know, or you could, if it was me, I might consider putting shelves in, and you could put your canned goods and your you know, your boxes of cereal or whatnot in there. Furnace here. Mystery light switch here to electrocute yourself, I suppose. No, I don't know what that's for, but it needs a faceplate cover. Bathroom. Got your washer and dryer. And then the vanity is short, like they tended to be back in the old days. Toilet area. The tub shower combo. Kind of an original Formica sort of surround. And the tub is cast iron, which is nice, actually, because it lasts long. It's kind of an ugly mustard color, but there we go. They've got grab bars here. So you had a couple of beers and you want to take a shower, you don't have to worry about killing yourself as much. This door leads to that backyard where the dog area is. And then here's the master. We're almost done. I got another gentleman waiting for me. It looks like a queen-size bed. They have it up on risers so you could store stuff underneath. Not a bad idea. You do have a decent-sized closet. They put an armoire in there, but it's a good-sized closet. They put some shelves in. So it doesn't have a ton of room currently to hang, although you could change that if you wanted to hang your clothes in there. And then there's a spot over here for the other dresser. And here's where the cars are coming by. In the back, there's a car. Okay. So during daylight hours, you will get a fair amount. Prescott is a pretty early town, so it won't be crazy at night. People tend to turn in early because most of my fellow Prescottonians are retired. And then up here, that's the spot on the ceiling. It looks like they had a plant hook in there or something is my guess. I could be totally wrong. But it got wet at some point in time. There is no indication that it's currently wet, although we haven't had rain for a little while. Just something for you to know. Now remember, we have a 10-day inspection period. We can ask for more. I would highly suggest you get a home inspector in here just to be safe. You're not buying some horrible surprise. At least you know what you're getting. Anyway, review the video. I'll let you know when I get a copy of the contract to see if it is something you're at all interested in. And we'll go from there. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Bye-bye.